I've always wanted to know what my dog's favorite flavor of food was. So today we are going to do an experiment. We're going to be using Open Farm. I've actually been feeding Open Farm to my dogs for over 6 months, 7 months now, and their stomachs have literally never been better. And this is the food that I've been feeding them, is the Harvest Chicken Ancient Grains. Today we're going to be using their broths, and they sell this 3-pack that I got. I didn't know what the best way to do this was, and I kind of lost my ice molds in the move, so I need to go buy some more. But in the meantime, I'm just going to throw them in these Tupperwares and hope that it works. So the first attempt was to try this. So obviously they're correlated based on what's behind them. So on the left is turkey, on the right is beef, and in the middle is chicken. I released him and I let him pick which one he wanted. We typically do this with his toys. We'll give him like 3 options and we let him pick which toy he wants to play with, so that way he doesn't just have a ton of toys out all the time. And I don't know if he got that concept with this food. It definitely seems like he liked the turkey a lot, but this wasn't good enough for me to be able to figure out which flavor he likes the best. So I decided to try a different method, and this time I was going to have him pick which one. Typically he knows what this means. I'll tell him to pick which one he wants, and then he'll give me a paw onto whichever hand I'm holding the item that he wants in. But for some reason today, I don't know, must have been an off day, but he just kept picking my right hand. I really don't know what to tell you about this. So I was like, we should try a different method. He also literally slapped it out of my hand. So I was like, let's just go straight to the source. This will be the easiest. Here we have chicken on the left and beef on the right. I had him smell both, lick both, and just kind of try to see which one. Yeah, I think he likes the beef more. I tried to see which one he kind of stayed with the most. And then we have turkey on the right and chicken on the left, but his eyes were on the prize, if you saw that. And I really think he was going for the turkey. And at one point he even got distracted by sirens, came back, and just straight up wanted the turkey. Then I was like, all right, let's do the beef and the turkey. And he still wanted the turkey. I'm kind of surprised. I've only gotten him the beef and the chicken kibble so far. I'm kind of surprised he likes turkey, so obviously this is a sign for us to get turkey next.